Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now this past year has been very difficult, if not challenging, to get a lot of new electronics in through the door. A lot of things that have to do with the pandemic and chip shortages have made getting new consoles and things like this very challenging, to say the least. But in this year of failures as far as me procuring some of these items, there have been some bright spots and some successes, and this is what we're going to talk about today. Yes, it is the AtGames virtual pinball machine, and we're going to take a look at it today and see, is this thing worth picking up? Stay tuned. And here it is in all of its glory. It is the AtGames Legends Pinball machine. It is a virtual pinball simulator with a 32-inch high-definition LCD playfield, a 15.6 LCD back glass display, high-performance USB, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and Bluetooth support. It also comes with 22 licensed arcade Gottlieb pinball games. Not only with the 22 preloaded tables that come with it, but there's also Zaccaria tables that can be bought and downloaded on their app store. I believe there are a total of 105 Zaccaria tables. You can buy them all at once, or each one comes in a volume with about 20 or so tables at a time. You also can download and buy arcade games from Neo Geo, and it looks like other developers on there in their app store, which is kind of cool. I have yet to do it because I have most of those games already on my actual arcade machine, but if you're looking for an all-in-one machine, this might be a good option for you. One of the cool things about this cabinet is the scoreboard, which is a 15.6 LCD screen on the back of the cabinet, and this puts every single artwork for all the different tables, including the actual animations in some cases. The artwork that came on the side of the cabinet is okay. It's, it looks nice. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. It's okay. You can also adjust the height of the cabinet by adjusting the knobs at the bottom of the legs. Alright, enough with the talking. Here's some of the gameplay. And now, this is where I shut my yapper. So I'm sure you're saying to yourself, wow, this is a really cool cabinet. And you would be correct, it is very cool. But there are some issues here, namely with the sound. The sound can be hit or miss, sometimes popping once the game starts. And usually that goes away relatively quickly. And there is also another issue. So yeah, there's a bit of a buzzing sound that comes from the front of the console. And as far as I can figure from what I've seen online, there are two speakers in the front underneath the control panel, and those are kind of what they consider the haptics for sound and kind of a feel of an actual pinball machine. Now, I've reached out to @Games in several emails, well, two actually, and that was about a week ago, and have still not heard anything from them. So I took it upon myself to go online and go on YouTube and fix the problem myself. And luckily, I found somebody on there that was having the same issues, and they were in fact contacted by @Games for help with fixing that problem. And it works. Unfortunately, I did not get anything back from customer service from @Games, which is really disappointing, especially seeing how much I spent on getting this machine. And we're Alright guys, so that was the @Games virtual pinball machine. Do I like it? I do like it. I think it's a cool piece, especially to have in your game room. Pinball machines, real pinball machines, are very expensive, and they can require a lot of maintenance depending on how new you buy them. But there's just one problem that I keep coming back to this thing. It is still not cheap, and the problems that I had and the lack of response from customer service really concerns me. Now, in my area, it costs me about $100 to have this shipped to me on top of my purchase. So all said and done, it ended up running me somewhere around $700, which is not a small amount of money in anybody's case. And with that being said, do I believe that it is worth $700? No, I don't. And especially with not having a response from customer service and the issues that it comes with, yeah, I can't recommend this thing. $700 is a tough pill to swallow for something that feels like it still needs work. So, @Games, guys, you are so close. This thing is cool, but $700 cool? No, it is not. All right, guys, well, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.